going to go ahead and remove or unclick the 3 retainer tabs here. Right there, and there's one in the back. I'm going to go ahead and remove this bolt right here. That is a 13 millimeter, and there would normally be one here, but ours is missing one. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that bolt. Pop this hose off. Using an 8 millimeter socket, we're going to go ahead and loosen this hose clamp here and this one right here. This tube that we just connected from the airbox comes over here to the side of the oil fill neck. I'm just going to slide that off and set this aside. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull this unit up. It might be easier if we pop this and then separate this, set this aside. Grab the air filter lid here. If you can, pull the whole unit right up and out. Now I'm going to use a 3/8 drive ratchet, and we're going to put it into the 3/8 drive port in the tensioner. I'm going to lift up on this, and we're going to loosen the belt. So we're going to lift up, and we're going to work the belt off. And slowly relax it. Get that belt off a little bit more off another pulley. And we'll go ahead and release that down. Now on the front of the tensioner unit, there is a 15 millimeter bolt. So we're going to go ahead and use our socket and our ratchet. We're going to go ahead and loosen that. So when installing this unit, you want to make sure that the pin here goes into the hole in the casting right here. And the other side goes in a notch, and it's loose. It kind of moves back and forth a little bit for some play. So we're going to go ahead and line this up, pop it in, and you'll see that it has some movement here. So we're going to go ahead and put the bolt in the front of it. Get that into position, and then get the thread started. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and torque this bolt down to 30 foot-pounds. Using our 3/8 ratchet, we're going to put it in the notch in the tensioner here. Going to lift that up. We're going to go ahead and pull up on that. Get that belt lined up and back on. You want to make sure that the belt is lined up on all the other pulleys as well. Once it's on, go ahead and remove your ratchet. We want to go ahead and install our air filter box base. We have this post right here that needs to go into this rubber bushing right here. Let's go ahead and get that installed. Once you have that installed, let's go ahead and get the bolt installed. All right, we're going to go ahead and install the bolt for the box here. We'll go ahead and thread in a few threads, and then we'll go ahead and tighten it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and install our air filter, then we're going to put our lid on. Snap our clips on. Let's go ahead and install our intake tube. I'm going to put this post into the rubber grommet. And then while we're doing that, we're going to line up the intake tube here, work that on there, compress it, and we're going to work it onto the air box itself. Let's go ahead and tighten down our hose clamps. I'm going to go ahead and hook up our tube right here, press that down, and I'll reconnect the other end right here. Here we go.